Be live. And this is your main camera right here, boys. And you guys can see the playback on here. Yo, 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 welcome back to another episode of Let's Be Blunt, the podcast, the only international weed podcast where we smoke blunts, talk blunt shits. Yo, it's another episode. I know half of this group looks familiar to you guys ahead of you, but we have some dope people in the building. We're about to get to it real shortly. Tony, you want to get sponsors?
Already?
Yeah.
Well, damn. It's been a couple of weeks, y'all.
Yeah, he getting used to it. He getting back into it, yo.
Trying to get back into the swing of things. But of course, shout out to it's 420, baby. It's always 420 somewhere.
Nice.
Shout out to Myra, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I was born in 420.
Not much.
Yeah, 420, September 18th, 1981. Yeah, Uncle here. No, but yeah, also shout out to our other sponsor, you know what I'm saying, 420 Up in Smoke. Shout out to Topanga. What's up, baby girl? We get back into the swing of things if you can see what's happening. So let's get ready. I'm ready for you, baby girl. Let's get back to that. And who else? Who else we got?
We got Midwest Terps.
Midwest Terps.
Yep.
For the bud today. Yeah.
Shout out to Midwest Terps out of Michigan.
We can't show y'all that right now, but you know.
Because y'all been wilding lately on YouTube. But that's cool, yo. If you guys are new to this program, yo, hit up my link tree. Let's Be Blunt 2020. Cash the last 5 years of me talking blunt shit with blunt people smoking blunts. And so?
Well, I'm me. Y'all make sure y'all hit that link tree / Let's Be Blunt 2020. Of course. You know what I'm saying? See what we got going on and what's coming up. What's the smoke with us over here? And of course, for Jester King, y'all just hit that link tree / I am 22J. Y'all can find out everything with that and what I got going on. I got a single out, shooting video for it soon, working on the album. So it's going to be great. But enough about that. Let's get over here. You know what I'm saying? We got straight bars in the building. What up? What up? Everybody, yes. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, y'all? Of course, Fatal, he been here before. So, y'all, you know what I'm saying? This is his second time back. This is his first time here. Yes, and we finna get into this. So, you know what I'm saying? Without further ado, y'all give y'all socials. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Pass the Blunt.
Yeah, well, thank you for the awesome introduction. Yes, my name is Fatal, as you can see on our jerseys, and this is my man Bakes, and this is our first interview together as Straight Bars on the first Let's Be Blunt podcast of the year. So 2026 is going up already.
Yes, sir.
What's up? It's Bakes, BAKEZZZ, repping Straight Bars, Shy City Cypher. You can see me on Instagram under BAKEZZZ_not baked, man. Check me out.
What's the word? Everybody tuning in, if you guys want to know their socials and what's happening there, we will be tagging everything we're talking about in the description below. So definitely peep that in at the end of the episode. Yo, let's get into this because I got questions upon questions.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Yo, walk me through you guys' creative process for the first track that you guys put together.
Oh, that's a good one. We were just watching the video from that the other day, actually.
Yeah.
So this was, we had met, and it was just like, let's get in the studio together. So I would say the process, we started picking the beat, right? So we were going through a beat, seeing what gelled with both of us. And really what I learned after that is it just became competition. Is this guy just started, I got 8 done already. And I was like, oh,
Yeah.
let's go. And he just motivated me. But that's from my perspective. Tell me what it was like.
And on the same page, right? How I motivated you with the writing. You already have, a substantial amount of music on Spotify. So me not having that yet, I'm like, man, I got to catch up in that way, right? And I think I did last year with 10 tracks out now. But another thing with the creative process, it goes deeper because we didn't just randomly meet, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I believe a lot of things that have happened are synchronicity, and that's something I believe in the universe. But when we met, it's like, oh, where are you from? I'm from Berwyn. Oh, shit, from Brookfield. You know this person, and it turns out he knows so many people I know, and you know we've been connected. We just didn't know it. So when we met, it was already family off top of it. So it makes the creative process very easy.
Yeah,
Yes.
I believe that. I believe that for sure. Yo, what musical era and decade do y'all resonate with?
That's a good question because I used to definitely resonate with what I grew up during, right? Is the 90s is where I learned a lot of things. But really today, that's the goal, right? Is resonate with this era where I'm making music at. So I can tell you where I learned from my roots, but I think our goal has been to make music for people that are listening to music right now.
Yeah, I never really been about the eras. You know, I was, started listening to hip hop in '99, but I went back with the N.W.A., the Wu Tang, and then you know I listened to Future, Young Thug, little Durk, a little bit of everything. So I would say it's just a blend of it all. So
Okay. Let's see. Let me go through this little list here because we got a lot of questions for y'all.
let's
man.
go.
Yeah,
I want to
it.
shake
Yep.
things up a little bit because I'm a little different than how she
Yeah.
do the normal, you know.
He's got the
I'm
hard hitting
out of
questions.
you know what I'm saying? So,
Let's go.
but this question is it's a good one, I think. Which of your songs is most reflective on your core influences?
Core influences.
I mean, I can answer that.
Yeah.
For me, it would be Tight Grip, right? Because Tight Grip, I talk about my life, I talk about what I've been through and my emotions. I love all music, but the artists I connect with, or the songs I connect with, are when artists get really deep about their life, how they really feel, and they're vulnerable, right? So I would say Tight Grip would be the most reflective of my life and my influences.
I like that. I think I would say Be a G-O-D is really, it's my pocket. It's the natural song for me. But really thinking about straight bars, I think to have one that we have so far, it would be 606.
Yeah?
You know what I mean? It's where we met, where we built what we had, and then we made that song, and it's been a hit. So stay tuned for that with Shadow Master and Annihilation on it. It's going to be a hit.
And there's a lineage to the name 606. It's not just a number, it's a whole, you know, shout out Shadow Master and I, Ken Solo, 606 Open Mic, 26 years strong. So,
Yes, sir.
It's a legacy within the Chicago scene. You feel me? If you know the music industry, you know producers and entertainers of that nature. Yo, I want to talk about what would be the most important thing you guys try to convey in your music.
Ooh. I know this already, right? Is I want to make my music something that's like an affirmation for my listener, right? I know I don't want you to just say my lyrics, but it's something positive that you're going to say over and over again that's good for you, right?
Facts.
That you're going to have that feeling afterwards. So making it catchy, right? But not just in the way of whatever's trending, but make it to where this is something that most people don't say on a daily basis. Let's change the stigma. You think it's hard to make money? I think money comes more easily and frequently than ever. So I think it is a song.
100%. And to add to that too, you know, that's what Fatal brings to straight bars, and I also align with that and agree with that. Something else I know you align and agree with is what I try to convey is you can make it through some shit. You know, you can make it through some shit in life and you can come back up, you know, and if you pay attention to what's going on with our music, you're seeing that rise in us, man. You know, so it's just being vulnerable, no matter what you've been through, you can make it out of it, not just make it out but succeed. So
Yeah. So what's y'all go to hype y'all hype song?
It could be yours. It could be any song.
yeah.
It's a hype song.
LOCKEDI and LOCKEDI.
You're gonna go with us? You're gonna go with us?
Yeah, man, locked in. I mean, I don't know. Right now, it's the most fun to perform. I still like if I'm watching any performance videos of ours, that's the song I go look for. Like how well did we nail it, and how much did the crowd like this song?
I'm gonna go with two right now. I'll go with Kevin Gates, "Fuck 'Em" for the modern era. That just I'm loving
Shout out
that.
to Kevin Gates.
Yeah, hell yeah. And then I gotta go with King ISO Beatbox. Dougie Fresh. That's the man. That shit. I wake up, listen to that. I'm like ready to take over the world. So
That's a great song, yo. My next question, I want to know, Give me 3 each of traits you feel like it's important to have a successful rap career.
Number one, I think we can agree on this, right? Consistency.
Thank
As
you.
rap, music, art, whatever you're doing, keep doing it, right? All them lulls, them breaks, it's just a time for you to restart. It doesn't mean you can't, but it means you have to. Number two is love for it, right? You gotta want to get better and want to spend time in a dark room working on your craft, whether it's making beats, like you were saying, getting started on the album, improving the lyrics, putting a new element like we have this year. Is you have to have that inner drive that just makes it when no one else wants to do it, I want to do it.
Thanks. Mm-hmm.
One more.
One more, yep.
One more for successful, right? Connection with people, right? Is you're not just an artist behind the mic, but you're a brand in front of their face as well. One of the things we've been trying to do is when we're on a show, especially as a larger artist, we know the crowd is coming out for that, but we can win them over. Go out in the crowd with the stickers like we gave y'all, introduce ourselves, say, hey, we're going to be on the stage. We appreciate if you check us out. We make connections that way, so when we do something cool on the stage, they're inclined to be like, oh, hey, that's the guys that gave us a sticker. They shook our hand. They know my name is Mike.
And that's our thing, right?
Yeah.
That's what
So since we own that though,
Yeah.
since we own that, because they can circle back to the stickers and everything like that. So before we even continue on with the questions and everything like that, I want to know about this shit right here. Y'all look at this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Look
The
at this verse,
uniformity,
bro.
you feel me?
Yeah.
This shit is cold. I like it. I like it.
So
appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, all customs. I mean, straight bar stuff coming soon. We got jackets, we got hats, jerseys, shirts, everything. If you need customs, get at us. We can help you make your
I
own.
don't sleep on the Shy City Cypher here too.
Yes, of course. Got my man Jizzle behind the camera.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Jizzle behind me.
Over a decade strong with that.
Yeah, they're also very much influences. I mean, not even the rap community, but the podcast and entertainment community. You have to put in the work, the edits and everything that goes into years upon years of getting organized people together to that mash. You feel me? It's not like 2 or 3 motherfuckers organized. You got like 12 people or more in Cypher, you know, so it's a lot. So congrats to the mobility of that.
But
Definitely.
now we can circle back to.
I couldn't duck it.
We ain't let that go. We ain't let that go.
Yeah. So for me, number one, I'd say humility. You know, I'll talk shit and I know my skills because I put in the hours, man. I put in my 10,000 hours to write and freestyle and shit. Same time though, if I'm not humble, I'm not going to listen to the criticism I need to get better. Like,
Right.
hey, that was a little off beat. Hey, it sounded jumbled when you were too fast. So the humility to be able to take criticism, right? Number two would be persistence, right? Because like Fatal was saying, you make a banger song, you know it's that shit, and fucking 5 people listen the first day. That's disheartening. That makes you think,
Yeah.
right? Like, do I want to fucking quit? So is that persistence like, hell no, I'm gonna drop the next one, which ties into the third one for me. That's faith, right? And it's like for me, I believe something more is driving my life. I could tap into something more. Hip hop has to do with that. So it's the faith that one might not have worked out, but I know what the fuck we're working on, and that shit is going to work out because I know it, right? And it's just aligning with what already is, bro. You know what I mean? So it's that faith.
Do you feel like when you guys make music, is it something you make it because you guys want to listen to it, or you think it's trying to hit a certain audience?
It's a great question because
Yeah.
it's definitely shifted from like, it's dope for us to rap together. Let's put this beat on and go as hard as we can to let's make something that is lyrical and digestible to an audience and something that they can play on repeat over and over again, but doesn't lose the integrity we put into it.
100%.
I feel like listening to y'all's music individually and then together, it can show evolution or evolvulation. Is that a word?
It is now.
It's not.
It is.
Evaluation, let's run with it.
Right. Yeah, that ain't no word.
I was like,
Evaluation of straight bars.
that's what I said.
It's the weed.
Is it though? Like,
It's the
I think it's just not. But like,
It's the
yo,
weed. I mean, Cheyenne can't talk English.
nah, my English is trash. But the growth of y'all together, you feel me?
Thank you.
Do you feel like you've combined both of your styles to make straight bars, or is it a difference in style for y'all?
In the most organic way. There has not had to be a shift of, oh, I need to write differently because it's straight bars. And it's growing as we go, right? Straight bars is becoming what it is now. But it is raw, fatal, raw bakes. It is us.
I agree.
You know, so
I definitely
Thank you.
agree with
Yeah.
you.
How long y'all been together as a group? Actually,
about a year, almost a year now, yeah.
about a year.
literally, Fatal got off the podcast. Was like, I need to make straight bars.
Yep. I left here.
Yeah,
I ran into
you know what? It's been a year.
He was in the back of open mic scoping me out. Like, I think he's the one I got.
Facts.
Like,
I've been doing some scouting myself.
All right, all right.
And so y'all know Just King Entertainment is also a record label, right?
Oh
Hey,
shit!
hey.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we doing shit over here.
kind of got what 4 signed artists.
We got 4 signed artists.
Damn.
Signed artists, yeah.
And that includes me, you know, of course, the
That counts.
president.
It counts.
That always counts.
See, my boy Mega is the president and CEO of Loud Money, which I am on that label too. So put your L's up, you know what I'm saying? It's either Loud Money or No Money.
Yeah.
But I'm also Just the King Entertainment, so you know what I'm saying? I run my own shit too, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Shout out to production team. Yeah, we love them over here. What's the most memorable moment of your career so far?
And that could be from like any era though, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's been a hell of a year, so I'm sure both of ours are probably going to be this year.
It's got to be that, yeah. You go first. See what you
Please enjoy that.
You first, man.
Into it.
Yeah, real quick, y'all, before y'all get into it real quick, let me put this in the camera for y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying? It's 420, baby. Y'all get y'all some of these. Hit up Myra O for all the good stuff. She got all the Spanish delights. I don't like saying Mexican delights. That shit sound racist as hell. But and I'm half Latino too, so you know what I'm saying. But I'm Puerto Rican, so it's a whole different kind of swing, but still respect. You know what I'm saying? But it's 420, baby. She make all the Spanish delights. You know what I'm saying? Infused or uninfused. We put in this other camera too. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna max these down because these motherfuckers look great.
Fatal, you can have mine. I'm gonna have some peach rings at the gas station. But they look fire. They look fire though.
Yeah, you eat too many of these. That's good, yo. You know what I'm saying?
But as far as the top moment, man, so I would say the Immortal Technique show, there was crazy energy. But after a competition, Spittin' Bars, shout out Spittin' Bars in Detroit, right? We placed one of the top winners in that competition. And then we went out front of St. Andrews Hall, walked around downtown Detroit, just passing out stickers, merch, and freestyling. Man, the local community there really got into it. Oh, man, they were hyped to see us. It was just, that might honestly be the peak moment. It was just,
He's gonna take my moment. I didn't think he was gonna do this. I was just gonna tell you because look at, we went out there and he's handing out stickers, bakes as Mr. PR, right? I got to keep up with him.
Yeah.
Some kids were at a food truck, some college kids. We handed them a sticker and they're like, "Oh, you rap?" So they challenged us. They're like, "What if we put a beat on right now?" And we was like, "Yeah, put a beat on right now." So they put on them, and they knew too, right? They put on some old Mobb Deep. Bake starts freestyling for him. It goes where we switch. I start rapping. Some dude pulls up in the street, stops his car. Bakes is over there freestyling in their window, and we get these dudes at the end of my freestyle to just get them all
respect it, respect it, respect it.
and they're just chanting with us in the street in front of the food truck. And I was like, yeah, that was like the moment of our little tour that we had. And then the next day we went to Ohio and opened up for Crazy Bone. So we were on a little skyrocket.
Shout out Spills. Shout out
Spills for getting us on that show. Oh, I will take them. Thank you, sir. Ooh, it's got a little bite to it. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
These are 100 milligrams each. So
sounds like an overdose. 100. Jesus.
Ain't that bad.
we're gonna take our first break real quick and play a new track by Mr. Tony Tajay over here. And we'll get back into it in a moment. I'm gonna go grab your guys' fire real quick so y'all can chill there and do what you gotta do.
Oh yeah, you did.
I appreciate y'all shouting out the milligrams on everything y'all handing us.
Of course.
Oh, absolutely. We don't want y'all to take that shit and
Being some basically like, yeah, 20,000 milligrams. Like, what the fuck you doing? What?
Yeah, you're going to have to just lay down on the floor for a minute, bro. Bakes is high on life.
My life.
Yeah, he used to walk around with a fucking Ziploc bag in his day. He just pulled it on. He's like, I feel great.
You saying?
Yeah. I don't know what. Maybe it was an old empty weed bag and he was just trying to feel better.
Yeah, when I get the schedule together, if y'all ain't doing that, come be a part of the video shoot.
Hell yeah.
Love to.
Hey man, that'd be love, man.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Yeah, man. But if you ever want anything like this, we can let me know.
Yeah, send it to me.
Yeah.
I am definitely down. I'll wear that shit too. I love the hat. The hat is that shit cold. I like it.
Yeah, Fado been making merch. I pulled out a piece that's like 3 years old the other night at Sub T. He's like, I had a hat from him from like 3 years ago. I had him wore it like 2 times only.
This guy's a SMT. Holy crap.
He be marketing. He be marketing.
My camera bag, I open it. I have a pin in there that I had pinned like 2 years ago.
Yeah, yes. Let me check this camera, y'all.
This is a jam right here, man. Thank you, thank you. Who is this?
It's me.
Yeah?
It's
Man, this.
and that's my nephew. That's it's my nephew that's getting ready to rap.
Oh, shit.
Free little jerks.
That's him?
Yeah, that's not my nephew. No, that's my son that just walked out here. That's
Oh, but that's not him rapping?
no. My nephew, he in jail right now.
That's your son?
That's my son that just walked out here. They gave me this.
Bro, you're not 30 and got a 20-year-old.
Oh, shit.
I look like a kid. No. I'm old.
I'm showing you love, man.
I just got good genes. You know? I wouldn't even say I'm old. I'm very soon.
Feel free to get some if you want.
Banger, man.
Time is impeccable.
Couple of magnets. Couple of stripes
I got some up there, but I'm gonna keep these too.
And then this is the last one of that. Shot City Cypher.
When I say Shot City,
Y'all stay Cypher, Shot City.
Y'all see that? They got merch.
For real, myself.
You did.
Y'all do like custom pieces. Like if I wanted to get a hoodie with like roach clips on the string.
I had to figure out how to do it, but we would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
when there's a will, there's a
I
way.
got like ideas for Let's Be Blunt, like dog apparel. Shit. You feel me? This shit.
I think I would start by going to the spot that I go and get a base, and then we would build on and switch out strings on a hoodie or something like that.
About that. Yeah.
Damn, I didn't even see that. Y'all got chains and shit.
Chains and everything, G. Like
Yo.
the shoe like.
Lace.
Hey, that's shit go.
Laced up.
I got shoes, pants.
Fatal got shoes.
Yeah.
That
I know
shit
you're a
cold.
huge stew head, yo. Yo, welcome back. Everybody tuning in to Let's Be Blunt. It's the BIG, yo. We over here doing our thing. The only international smoking podcast in the Shy. We smoke blunts, talk blunt shit with blunt people, yo. If you guys haven't tuned in, we've been under a rock the last 5 years. Hit that link tree, Let's Be Blunt 2020. We got over 8 audio platforms. We got 30 countries tuning in right now. So shout out.
Damn. Stop being a Patrick Star. Get up from
Yeah,
under that.
get off on that rock, yo.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, y'all know what time it is, right?
Oh shit.
What's up?
Bloggers around the world. We gonna record that. We
I
gonna
get
actually
actual
record
audio.
it.
I've been doing that
I don't
straight.
know if y'all could just nail it every time like that.
You do?
That's pretty
Every
dope.
time.
The last 2 years straight, we've been doing
It
that.
just reminds me of bass going, fuck it, we'll do it live.
But we're doing
It's that Bill O'Reilly shit. I just posted that on Facebook.
it.
Shout out to Blunt Heads all around the world.
But not shout out to
Y'all.
Bill O'Reilly.
Yeah, fuck Bill
Fuck you
O'Reilly.
and your book. Anyways.
Let's be clear about that one.
I can't. Yo, this is from Maggie in London. What up, London?
What's up, Maggie?
What up?
Hey, mate.
That's awesome. Bro.
I know everybody can say
I'm
that,
getting
bro.
fucking canceled.
Hey, mate.
Hey, mate, yo.
No, okay. What up, bro?
Cheers.
There
There
you
we
go.
go. What up, bro?
There you go. Close enough. How can artists build a lasting legacy in the rap industry?
We're working on it.
Yeah, I think number one is don't just make songs and put them out, right? Build a world around your music. That's really where it's at. Is people don't just listen to songs; they get lost in the world that revolves around what you're building, and that's exactly what we're building this year.
Now you should elaborate on that because some people don't really get what like the whole detail of it. Right?
Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, you're going to build everything from a series of how you're going to post on social media to the language you're going to use. Does it align with the message you're sending, right? The best part about this is that it prepares you to move forward. It's not a paralyzing thing. It shouldn't scare you, but it's like, okay, I know this doesn't align with my message, so I'm not writing that song. I'm writing this song. I'm not posting that. I'm talking about it like this. So build the sound, build the look, pick the colors, pick the designs, the merch, everything, and build a world around your music and let it get lost.
I think another thing too is, keep making music, right? I mean, like,
Yeah.
besides a few rappers, you got Biggie, you got Pac. I mean, not many have a legacy that haven't made a lot of albums, So ask me in 10 years, but the artists that I see that consistently make music and they don't give up on it. So.
Facts.
Shout out to London, yo.
Shout out to London.
Hell yeah. This one's from Carlos from Peru.
Oh shit.
What up, Carlos?
What's up, Carlos?
Hey, I'm watching shit. Look at us doing big things.
I don't know what time it is there, but it's 4:20 somewhere.
Yeah, it's 420 somewhere. I hope y'all token like we are. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all have any music videos planned for upcoming releases? This is from Carlos.
Yeah, so on this upcoming project Plan A, it's a group project, Straight BARZzz. We're gonna get into this a little later, but we'll be dropping more albums this year. But we're hoping to have a video for our song 606. The song's currently unreleased. It's gonna be featuring Shadow Master and Annihilation, so we're definitely making a video for that. We'll most definitely have more coming up as well. So
Definitely.
And they gonna hire Tony Tajay to shoot the video because I shoot music videos and too.
Now it's 1,000%. It's happening.
Shout out to Peru. We love you guys. Yo, David in Texas. What up, David?
what up,
Well,
Dave?
David,
What would
Yo.
you do if your audience looked tired during your performance? How do you draw the audience back in?
That doesn't happen.
But if it ever did,
if it ever did, make eye contact with them, engage with them, bring them back to the show. Because if you're seeing that, they're probably not watching you. They're probably looking at their phones, looking at the floor, checking to see if there's a line at the bar. Start.
Or you're
talking
just trash.
to
You ever
them.
thought about that? Like maybe you shouldn't be in music.
But keep doing it. But
Yeah, keep
get
trying.
better.
Keep trying. If you feel like you really is about it and that's your livelihood and that's your passion, keep at it.
I do have one pro tip on that. So we learned this the hard way this year, right? But it's order of your songs, right? What are the order of your songs on a set, right? Because if you come in with the hype ass song and then a really low, a deeper song or something, the crowd's gonna stop paying attention, and that's something that has happened to us. So I think the order of the set, we're still working that shit out, but that's a big part of it.
Lows. Just calls.
Interesting. Yo, this is coming from Brian in Canada.
What up, Brian?
what's up, Brian?
Do you have any pre-show routines to get you hyper in the mood to perform?
Yeah, I mean, we try to meditate before shows. We try to give it 10 minutes. Kind of take, for bigger shows, we'll kind of just take the last 5 to 10 minutes, kind of just, I'll like sit in the corner like a weirdo wrestler backstage before he goes to the ring or some shit, kind of just keep my hat down. But it's like, I try to kind of solitude or like together solitude, but like get centered, man.
And the other one we spoke about earlier, which feels like less of a routine, but it is one, is go out and meet the crowd.
100%.
Right? You got all that time while you're walking out there. They don't know who you are. But
Mhm.
after they know, hey, Straight BARZzz is on this show and Straight BARZzz is on stage, you gain a little bit of attention just by shaking their hand, knowing their name.
Kissing babies, shaking hands, and passing out stickers.
Thanks.
Yes, sir. Look, she always giving me this damn computer. I like to just talk. I don't.
You ain't got a saying?
My bad, Coach.
Right, she passing it to me and shit. I love y'all blind
Yeah, I'm the
but
DJ.
That's a
we
fact.
gonna put y'all on a prompter.
Oh, the prompter.
Yeah, we gonna have to invest in a
I'm
prompter
with it.
because handing me the laptop ain't really it.
I'm glad, y'all. I
And
gotta
I'm
see this.
lit too. Like ain't no eating edibles now. I done started this shit again. Y'all got me on my shit. But anyway, this is from Kyle. Fuck you, Kyle.
That's yo, for people that haven't been here long enough to understand the Kyle reference. So every time, for instance, I started this show, I've been getting dumbass Kyles in my DMs asking stupid questions on Let's Be Blunt. It seems to be a Kyle thing. So for the last like 4 or 5 years, yo, it's been hashtag fuck Kyle. We love you, Kyles, but it's just a thing now. So
we say fuck you, Kyle. But he's from Chicago.
So-
What up?
You're already
Right here at home.
hey.
So fuck you from right here at home.
I'm fucking weak.
No, but he want to know, what do you feel like are your pros and cons in the Chicago music scene?
Mm.
Oh, he asked a good one then. He actually
Yeah,
asked a good one.
That's
See?
a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I take it back. Not fuck you, Kyle.
Man,
Somewhere along the lines.
You want to go with the pro, a con, a con?
Sure.
All right, so I would say a pro is we have in Chicago, number one, Chicago and the Midwest in general for hip hop is very overlooked, right? So we have legends that are out in the scene, right? I have legends I can message on Facebook who've been in the fucking scene for 30 years, you know what I mean? Who are there to show support, give us guidance, criticism, and love, man. So I would say having the OGs and legends is one pro we do have. Shout out, Aztec, Sam I Am, all them cats, man.
And the other one, I mean, this is an easy layup, right? But the connection with Shy City Cypher has been one of the biggest things for my music career.
Yep.
Going through the people that I meet from working in there, right? And
Yeah.
again, this is networking. It's put in front of you. It's nothing's handed to me, but it's like all these people are here. You get to meet them. You get to work with them.
Yeah.
Make the most of that, and that's been huge for both of us.
There's a lot behind the 3 C's, man.
It's
Nice.
so common.
Con?
Chicago don't show nobody no damn love.
No, man, and I think that's a misconception.
Wait. Some of us do. Wait, hold on now.
Yeah,
Some of us do. There's a lot of gatekeepers, though, from what I'm hearing.
See,
I
people,
ain't never ran into them kind of problems because
Yeah.
ain't nobody gonna get in my way for nothing.
right?
You're the older
Truth is, we
generation.
got so much love.
And people complain about gatekeeping online. It's like, what gate, bro? It's the internet.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
I'm not working hard enough then to gain fans if I'm worried about, oh, am I going to get on the radio? Fuck the radio. My favorite rappers aren't on the radio. Shout out to Power 92, Sean Dell, who put us on, through
Shout out to
Spittin' Bars.
Dale.
Right, absolutely, and they do a lot for the city. But if I'm banking on getting on the radio, that's not even my style. A con that I would say is the lack of hip hop for our lane or the lack of hip hop in general. You got maybe consistently 1 to 2 open mics every week, and attendance can be low, right? It's like you got the people complaining online, but they're not coming to be involved, right? So lack of being involved in person would be one con for me.
Facts. I felt that.
Yeah, I think the other thing that Chicago, the only con that I can see there is the saturation, right? It's not a terrible thing because there's so many good artists in Chicago, but all that does is push us to like, hey, we have to stand out. And I mean, it's a con, but it's a pro too because it's going to push you to be better. But as opposed to if we were in Nebraska, you know what I mean? I feel like we would just,
Yeah.
and no disrespect to anybody in Nebraska, but it's just one of those things. I feel like we're at the top of the level around there. Where in Chicago, we got a lot tougher climb, a lot bigger hill to climb.
Got to put your foot on the gas a little bit more.
Yeah, that only make it better.
I definitely agree. As getting new into the entertainment field as far as this goes, and as getting into the podcasting scene, I'm often on the ass of the award shows here in Chicago. And it's not because it doesn't take effort, time, and money, because you get your credit for those kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
But I tell people, there's 2 million motherfuckers in this city. Why are the same 20 motherfuckers getting awards? And I make that, I'm blunt as hell about it because I'm like, y'all, if at the end of the day, if it's just going to be a popularity contest, we can take our business elsewhere. You feel me? And take your music elsewhere. Because at the end of the day, there's no need for this much hate in this city when we can rise together. You feel me? We all got skills and talents and avenues. If we would put our egos aside and actually network with motherfuckers, you feel me?
We were just talking, and you helped me make a hook for this. Is it doesn't dim my light to get yours brighter, right?
Yeah.
You can shine.
Big facts, yo. Shout out to, I guess, Kyle. Well,
What up, Kyle?
Great question, Kyle.
Great question.
The Kyle
You're
name.
not on the fuck you list. We're gonna take you off the fuck you list.
Yo, this is coming from Marcia in Puerto Rico. What up, Puerto Rico? What up,
Hey.
Marcia? Do you guys have any Spanish tracks?
No, I do not speak Spanish. So I personally don't have any Spanish tracks. No.
Well, we can feature this guy right here. We
Yeah.
just found out that we've got a demand for Spanish verses, so
Yeah.
My man Jizzle, we need to holler. Shout out to Art Dynasty too, right?
Right.
Check him out. He was on Shy City Cypher. So thank you for that call out, right? We need to.
Puerto Rico is definitely looking forward to Spanish track.
You know what? While we sit up here, we shouting them out and shit. Just come over here, man. Come get the camera.
Shit, y'all caught me in the
So y'all can see, so y'all can see his face and shit. You know what I mean?
You want to get the
I
door?
have a visitor.
That's all you. Yeah, give yourself a shout out on the
Hop in right here.
Yeah,
Say
this
what
camera
up.
right here.
Show him the fly hoodie.
Am I in the camera?
No.
Hell no.
No,
I'm way too tall.
you see
Nah,
that?
you got to go in that one right there, the international one, right?
Which
Straight
one?
ahead.
This one?
Yep, that one right there, yo.
What up, y'all?
Oh, shit,
Shy
shit,
City
bro.
Cypher, y'all see it, man. Look up Shy City Cypher on YouTube. This is the fam right here, Fatal Bakes. Fatal Bakes. Peace.
Yo,
What you're
shout out.
supposed to.
Shout out to Puerto Rico. We appreciate you guys tuning
Absolutely.
in. This last question is coming from Bruce out in New York. So shout out to Bruce,
Bruce.
New York, yo. This is a good question. How do you capture initial ideas or inspiration when it strikes? Do you write it down? Do you record it? How do you guys capture it?
I do a combination of everything, right? If it's just a line or two, I'm gonna scribble it somewhere so I can come back to it. But plenty of times, right, especially in the middle of the night, this dude's phone is blowing up with voice messages from me like, yo, I'm just recording this, so I save it. What do you think of this? And a lot of recording there. And I think we've really gotten to the point where we do rough recordings. We'll get a verse together where they're written in our heads,
Yeah.
and we'll just hop in the booth and just lay down a rough recording. It ain't perfect, but we got it to come back to and tweak.
For the music, if I get inspiration, a hook, a verse, I start fucking writing on the train no matter where I'm at. If it's just an idea for the group, for music in general, it's a notes app on my phone. I got, you know what I'm saying? That's all organized and shit. And always write it down right away.
Yeah.
This guy gets inspired. He writes a whole album.
You're funny, son.
Up to this.
See, I've learned like I feel most inspiration obviously when I smoke, but like I'm a very much pen and paper kind of person. So I come from poetry background, so I'm more
Okay.
likely to write it out. Me freestyling,
You just gotta do it some more. That's all.
I guess, but I said my English isn't there. Like I'm still learning.
That's just gonna
proper
design your
English,
style.
apparently.
Have you heard of Kodak Black? No, I'm just
Yeah, I don't even think he speaks. I think it's mostly noises that comes out of Kodak Black.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I
you
appreciate
beats
it, though.
that.
He's doing well though.
I said I
He's doing well.
appreciate it. Though.
Shout out Kodak.
He's doing his thing, yo. I want to give a quick sponsorship break real quick. We're gonna play some music. If y'all want to head in the booth, we're gonna smoke up one more time. I'm gonna talk about sponsors. Tell me if you want to head in the booth, we're gonna smoke one more time. Why talk about sponsors?
Outside, is that possible?
Yes, that is.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yes.
No cigarettes on
That
there.
is-
I know I was not about to
No,
never
you're
spark
totally
in
fine.
here, but
You want to go to the booth and smoke with them? I'm gonna do a sponsorship break.
Okay, yeah, we can definitely
It's
do
already
that.
rolled up, so y'all are good if you guys want to hit the booth.
Well, then
I'm
shit,
gonna switch with y'all and do a sponsorship break.
let's do that. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right, I'll keep it rolling. Y'all are good.
I could just step out the.
Yeah, just go right out the.
See right over there.
Right on there.
I would say, what is up? Y'all haven't seen me. I've been in the background and shit. How are you guys doing? I'm gonna play some music real quick while we get into the sponsorship break before I go in there.
I'm probably the baby.
So everybody tuning in, yo, how are you guys? Let's talk about the first sponsor real quick. 420 Up and Smoke. You got your chips, your candies, your chocolates. You guys want tamales? Any of your drinks? You feel me? Infused, not infused. We are getting into it over here at 420 Up and Smoke. Go ahead and peep out the new merch coming out. On top of your smoking accessories, you got your ashtrays and stuff like that. If you guys are coming on to the podcast, make sure you guys are peeping the new loyalty cards. Use that code LBB for 10% off now. And you guys got your punch codes for that coming up, yo. Also, 420 Up and Smoke. Shout out to Topanga. I love you. We're over here doing our thing with our bud sponsor, also Midwest Terps. Shout out to everybody in the room doing their stuff. Jester King Entertainment Productions. We are over here listening to Straight Bars. If you guys are tuning in internationally, shout out to you guys. These did the blunt heads. If you guys got any questions, go ahead and keep them rolling in. You feel me? Get that shit popping and rocking. I got a couple more songs to play for you guys, so go ahead and keep listening, tuning in. Sponsored by Export 20, baby. Enjoy the studio.
I keep saying that.
DJ INC.
She got the block in my mics when Jordan took flight. Don't do the talking, got that dog get me all right. Shit can go left quick, but it's alright. Plain clothes, hop out the whip, bumpy in plain sight. The game tight, so-called rappers acting claustrophobic. It costs the lowest to show these posters they lost in bogus. Minimal effort, even mumble sounding braggadocious. Billy flexing, can just be stretching and muscles bulging. Jamie Madrox and popped up in the cauldron. Heat is rising, they seek asylum when flames engulfing. Switch with the purpose, mean a purpose, but feel like dolphin. Memphis 10, then again, the chips are all in. Hip hop the calling, keep it classic like payphones. Sick as survivors on the writing tips. Stay home, take long after I saw them pick up the shift at night. It's only right, I was born to use my hips. Like a knife, don't get yourself sliced. Another cut with INC, it only felt right. I'm the ride, stepping on beats. Clock 12 flights, ain't nobody colder than me. And he can melt ice. Great from the cradle, connected like cables from the home to the tomb. Steady wrapped in the room. Bring the boom like 5 nines, don't eclipse at nighttime. Off the Rolls Royce in the light of the moon. Sing to his room, rapping sing safe. Mike got the room plate, metal to my own face. I'll repeat it home. On caps when you smell that. I spell raps, only tell facts, full deadly like typhoon with only getting better. Whoever think they better, go with some predator. Get your shadow, the deck collects and sells vendettas. No extent of apparatus, for the test of pipe. It's only right, I was born to use my face.
Let's get the selfie, babes. Shit, bro. Brian, that's what it is. He's grinding, no matter what.
What's up, man?
It's awesome, bro. That's what it's about. Like, you know, in all the years that I've been involved, you see motherfuckers come through and then they kind of like, they're around for a little bit and then they're gone. Like, that's just the game, like in hip hop. Like, motherfuckers come around, they're like prominent, and then it's just, I don't know, like, there's a lot of different, like, ins and outs, but as long as y'all stay consistent, bro, that's, y'all about to take over 2026. I'm pushing my album back. I just want to let y'all know. Only because, like, I know we dropping every month, we all doing something. So I'm pushing back probably to April.
Fatal dropping in April too.
So that's 60 days away from my original drop because I want to have visuals for the promotion.
Yeah.
So I'm giving myself the 60 days to film 3 music videos.
Do it, dude.
So that I can have a whole full on
I call this one.
recall. No lies, I never should have done it.
100%.
Never should have lied. The ones that you heard were all the wrong. Lulu's already edited, mixed and mastered 4 tracks. No Lies, Sunshine Moonlight, Another Day with Mike One, and listen though. Yeah, he already edited 4 songs. They're super. I was just on the phone with him. I'm like, bro, this is. You need a Grammy for the mixing and mastering, dog. Like for the No Lies shit. The other songs are good, but No Lies is like
What's the rough cuts I heard?
super rough cut. You just heard the pure vocals, the original recording of the vocals, and then he rendered like a version just so I would have a trace, you know. I told him, but I like to have something when I leave the studio, so he rendered 4 versions that were just raw. So what you heard was just the shit now. Oh my god, bro.
I'm glad you're taking your time. I'm pushing mine back to May because I'm like, man, fucking give it 5 months from now and just
Plus, I want to have the visuals with it.
100%.
I want to have the visuals with it. And
You
shit.
jizzle, you gotta have a visual.
I gotta have the visuals with it. So
Yeah.
I'll put the phone back. Let's take a picture of the signature.
Let's do a selfie. Let's all do one. Let's all do one. Cheyenne and Tone and all of us. Yeah, right there. We'll get a good one right there. All right, 1, 2. All right, bet.
Y'all make sure y'all send me that one.
That's
That's a good thing.
that's the first one.
Because I'm on my gangster shit with Jerry Curls.
Yo, welcome back to Let's Be Blunt, the only international weed podcast where you smoke a blunt, talk blunt, shit with blunt people. If you guys are new to the program, hit up that link tree, Let's Be Blunt 2020, catch the last 5 years. And now the Gesture King team as well on the platform. Catch them as well, doing all things production-wise over here.
Well, not and now. We've been doing this shit for
Yeah, about 2 years now. Right? 3 years, yo. That shit
We've
crazy.
been doing this shit for a minute now.
All the time just keeps on pushing, do you feel me?
Yeah.
You want to shout out sponsors?
It's 420, baby. It's always 420 somewhere, baby. Shout out to Myro. Hey, baby girl. Thank you for all this beautiful stuff here. I'm feeling this one. Right?
Yeah,
Oh my
right?
God, that one.
Nice.
Bakes is driving home.
Makes us driving home. But y'all hit Myra up if y'all want all the Spanish delights, not Mexican delights, that racist ass shit.
Gotta be specific, yo. They like the
Spanish delights.
Latino delight.
Right, Latino delight. You know what I'm saying? It comes infused or uninfused. You know what I'm saying? You can get the shit with the good shit in it, or you can get it without the shit in it and it'll still be good. So you know what I'm saying? That and then you know what I'm saying? Shout out to 420. Up in smoke. I'm waiting to Pain Good for you to come on back here so we can get back to your show. And you gotta catch people up. They wondering what's happening. They be writing me and everything.
facts.
Asking what's up, what happened with 420 Up in Smoke? We was digging on stories and shit, blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? But we got everything together now, so come on back.
Come on, man.
And then also shout out because this weed that we on right now is
Midwest Turb.
Midwest Terps. What up, y'all? We looking forward to seeing y'all soon too, by the way.
We got an event coming up.
It's an event coming up real soon, right? I forgot the date, y'all, and forgive me, I'm high as hell. So
I'll give you all
You
that.
remember, tap me into that.
oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh yeah. Speaking of that, I hit y'all in on that part of what we just talked about real soon too. Just wait.
Speaking about who we're talking to, y'all's on social medias. You want to give them that information again?
Yeah, so my personal social medias, if you look up Rye Baker, BAKEZZZ at the end of that on Facebook, find me on there, follow me. If you want to follow BAKEZZZ _ not baked on Instagram, you can find me there. Or you could look up just anywhere, STR8 BARZzz. No one spells it like that, so you're going to find us on any platforms, and especially the Spotify's, the Apple Music. Listen to our music, man. So
Yeah, don't forget to check out Straight Bars, and of course, your man Fatal. That's PH8L, just like the tattoo shows. All platforms, all social media, everything. PH8L raps, because that's what I do.
And you can find us at Linktree/Let's Be Blunt 2020 and all that shit.
Yo.
I told y'all I be lit. I just be doing what the fuck I
fucking
do.
hate
Can I get a hip hop?
Can I get a hand?
Hey. Yo, so we kind of know the story a little bit about your name. You feel me? I don't. Why do they call you Bakes if you don't smoke?
Yeah, so I've qualified.
I'm
I'm probably still high from the last time I smoked 8 years ago, but my last name's Baker, right? So that's why I used to get called a whole bunch of different variations of Baker, right? So it's like, and I strayed away from that name because I never went by my first name, and I'm like, Baker was kind of the old me. But I don't know, people call me Baker again, but Bakes is just, an easy way of that. 3 Z's because don't sleep on me.
It's cool because he cooks on the mic.
That makes
It's
sense.
cooler. Get it?
Can you guys give me any upcoming shows or albums or songs?
Absolutely.
All
So
of that?
yeah, I mean, let's start with shows, right? So our guy C Mac's gonna be having a birthday party at Boulevard at the end of the month. It's also gonna be Annihilation, the host of 606, her birthday as well. That's the last Tuesday of this month. Do you have the date for the Sam I Am Thunderground show?
That is on the 30th.
The
So
30th.
that's Friday the 30th, I believe.
It's gonna be I believe Friday the 30th. That's gonna be Sam I Am show, the Thunderground show. It's in Portage Park, Noobs Gallery. Check us online for that. It's free.
Lots of
Suggested
Chicago
donation.
artists there.
Absolutely legends on that motherfucker. I got a battle coming up for Dignity Battle League. That's going to be at the end of this month. Check my page for that. It's against One Way. One Way, are you even gonna be there, bro? Because you ain't said shit. You're about to get
Put the
smoked.
dates in the description.
Yeah. And then last thing, Spitting Bars competition end of the month, January 31st. We're coming for first place. Move out the way.
Bling bling plot plot coming for that #1 spot.
Any albums?
Albums. Oh yes. So what is it? We've got March, April, May. We've got Straight Bars dropping Plan A in March. That's the first album combined with us.
Might even have a couple platinum artists featured on that motherfucker, right?
Yes, actually, one of those features we got just off the love of Straight Bars, and then the other one.
That's kind of strange how the other one came about. It's a bit strange.
Situation.
Yeah.
And then after that is Fatal. That's the Edge album. That's everyday grind execution, and it's about how you get the edge in life when you grind. And then, of course, my man Bakes after that.
Bakes Insomnia. That's going to be a full length album, probably 15 tracks or more on there. And then the rest of the year, we're both going to be dropping 3 projects solo, and then we're dropping 3 straight bars.
Outside of bars.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
we're solo artists who come together like Transformers to motherfuckers.
Like no Disney.
We're like Wu-Tang, we're like
Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang.
Yeah, okay, perfect. Like I said, everybody that wants to know those dates or missed it the first time, we'll be putting them in the description so y'all catch up on all things Straight Bars, Fatal, and Bakes. You feel me? Let's close this out.
Y'all know what time it is. I'm finna kick y'all the hell up off of here because it's exclusive time. We hitting the booth.
Oh shit!
It's freestyle on Let's Be Blunt. That's an exclusive thing.
I
And the
don't
only
know
way y'all
that.
get to see that shit is if y'all tune in to YouTube
It's gonna be a learning experience.
when I'm
That's
done
actually-
doing the edit. When I'm done doing the
No
edit.
vocals.
Yo, you gotta give me your social media before I close it out.
Can you write something for me?
Linktree/I am Tony Tajay. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can see what's happening over here. Jessica King Entertainment, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? And of course, hit that Linktree/Let's Be Blunt 2020, and y'all will see what's happening, what's coming up for Let's Be Blunt. We got some really good shit happening in the works. We got designer coming on here.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You know who that is? He raps now though.
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
This album is fire, yo. We got dope people coming.
I want to say real quick, thank you for having us on. And anyone who has the opportunity to come on the Let's Be Blunt podcast, 100% do it. It's been a dope experience so far, no pun intended.
And proof right here, it's not only about smoking blunts, but about being blunt. So you
Yeah.
gotta get high to come through and have a good
Facts. You can just come sit down and just chill. You don't have to.
He has non-edible options.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh, that pie's got me drooling on camera.
Man, shit.
That's my pie.
We put those down. They got vanilla wafers on it. You know, that's my shit.
Week, yo. I have to give a shout out to the rest of the people in January. Yo, Keller James is coming to the podcast.
All right.
Miss Media, the whole Miss Media Diva team.
Shout out to
They're
the
coming
divas.
on.
You know what I'm saying?
Dean Ristic is coming on. You got Easy O'Hara coming on the podcast, and of course Designer Yo. So we gotta give a big shout out to everybody coming on. Of course,
Shout out
the
to
sponsor
everybody.
show 420 Up in Smoke. It's
It's 420, baby.
And
It's 420, baby.
Midwest Terps, yo. We love everybody tuning in, tuning out. And on that note, yo, check us out next time. Keep on rolling, be blunt.
And see what's smoked with us next time.
Peace.
Now, usually I say